Hello guys. Uh, I want to respond to this guy. I don't know who's he, by the way. But he is saying in his YouTube video that Christians, they are full of lies and hate. And he is saying that because Christians, they are saying lies about Islam, that Islam allowed sex with children's. And this is a very bad lie. And he's saying they are getting this from Christian websites. Let us hear his voice before I respond to him. Poor guy.
I see you as a kind of a sane voice in the Christian community, so I'm going to direct my concerns to you. What I've noticed is that there are a number of Christians, even on YouTube and other internet sites, that kind of lie about Islam and they spread these lies, okay? And there are a number of evangelical Christian websites that are the purveyors of these lies. And the latest lie to be unearthed is that Islam allows child rape and sighing of young girls or something ridiculous like that. Obviously, that's just untrue, and that's just a lie from the Christian evangelical websites. And I've got.
Okay, so this is from a Christian website. Come on, guys, Christians, stop lying. Stop lying. You know what? I don't know what's your name. I don't care. I will show you from your Islamic website. Me personally, I never use a Christian website, and I promise you I will never use one to prove that Islam is a lie and Islam is filthy. This is your official government website of Saudi Arabia. In the top you will see the address hadithalislam.com. Okay, and just to show you, if you go to the main page, this page in Arabic, in case you don't speak Arabic, mostly you don't, because 99% of Muslims maybe don't speak Arabic, only few hundred millions. This is the English page. In here I will show you that this is an official government website of Saudi Arabia. So you will then you will not say to me, you know what, you are lying to me, you are making things up. Okay, so as you see, it says Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Ministry of Islamic Affairs, and in here you can go even and reserve for Hajj if you want. If you want to go to Hajj, you want to ask for a visa. For me myself, I do not need a visa to go to Saudi Arabia, but maybe you need one. If you are an American, you need one. Okay, so in here you see that's telling you about Hajj, how to do Hajj, how to ask for a visa, etc., what you need to do, obligation. You see all the information you want. This is an official government website, not my website. Now let us go back to the hadith. Now this is from the same website I showed you, Mr. whoever your name. It says that the Prophet, he did marry her at the age of 6 years old. Now for me, I don't read a hadith in English, but because you don't speak English, Arabic, so I said let me look if I can find a hadith in here talking about that. But those are hadith, and in here you will see that she was playing. She was playing with her swing, and she was playing with her friends, and she called her. She said to her, come over, and she was sweating because she was playing in the swing. She was just a little kid. So he did marry her at the age of 6, and according to your translation, by the way, I admitted to his house at the age of 9. So according to Muslims, your Prophet, he did marry Aisha at the age of 6, and I can show you a fatwa. It says that between the year of 6 and the year of 9, which means 3 years period, your Prophet used to put his penis between her legs and do masturbation. So, and if we go with the age of 9, you say the Christians saying lies about raping children. Is that a rape? What do you think? Having sex, 57 years old. When he did marry Aisha at the age of 6, she was 54. When he have sex with her according to Muslim books, she was 9. Intercourse. When I say sex, I'm talking about intercourse. Before that, he was just molesting her. Okay? So, when he have intercourse, she was 9. You say the Christians, they do lie about things, in Islam, like child rape and child having sex with children. Now I want you to tell me, is 9 years old in Islam is children, or this is an adult, a mature age? If the little girl, she is 9, and when you have sex with her, even if her parents agree that you can have sex with her, do you consider this as a marriage or a rape? What is rape for you, mister? Rape is when somebody don't get a permission from that person to have sex with, and can be against. By the way, a woman, maybe she can rape a man, because if she do have sex with him against his will, like maybe she made him asleep, she made him whatever, this is a rape. So rape is something you do against the other person will. Now a little child like this, Aisha, she was 9 years old, it was her will to have sex, or this is a rape? And by the way, I can show you tons of those hadith about Aisha having sex. Now those, all of them, they are a hadith talking about your prophet having sex with kids. You see them? In the same official page of Saudi Arabia. Sunan ibn Majah, the book of Nukah, it's called, the book name Nukah al-Sughar, which mean, the book name, it's the F word, Nukah, which means the F word to whatever you do. Muslims, they say the word Nukah mean marriage, by the way, but it does not mean marriage. Why? Because the Prophet of Islam, he said, Mal'unun nakihu yadu, which mean God curse the one who do Nukah to his hand. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Nukah to your hand, it's mean you do masturbation, because nobody will marry his hand. So if the word Nukah mean marriage, your prophet will never say God curse the one who marry his hand, because nobody marry his hand. Your hand is not your wife. Anyway, so all those hadith, Mr. whoever your name, is saying the following, that your prophet have sex with your mother of the believer, Aisha, when she was 9 years old as an intercourse, and before that he was molesting her. She was 6 years old when he did marry her. This is hadith number 4738, the book of Sahih al-Bukhari, the book of An-Nukah, the F-word book, is saying the following: the prophet, he did marry me, I was 6 years old, and he did full intercourse when I was 9, and I did live with him 9 years. So she lived with him 9 years, he have intercourse when she was 9 years, and she did marry him at the age of 6. And you are telling me the Christians saying lies about you Muslims? And the Quran says clearly that there is a surah, in the divorce surah, it says that a Muslim who wanna divorce a young women who never have their period. Do you know why they never have their period? Because they are young, so young, because they are children. Now just to make it short for you, this is the explanation of the Quran. This is Al-Qurtubi, and this is Surah 65 verse number 4, as you see, and the explanation saying that the one who do not have courses yet, because what? Because she is still so young. I'm not the one explaining, this is your explanation, Muslim explanation. Wallati lam yahidna, those who never have courses, period. He mean those are who they are young, so young, and why a girl, she will never have courses yet? Because she is so young. What does that mean? So if you divorcing the women before even she have courses, imagine at what age you did marry her. This is the age, this is the time of divorce now. I'm laughing because it's sad actually, but it's really disgusting, and if you think about it. And this is the translation of Islamic translation, not mine. Again, this is Surah 65, divorce surah, verse number 4. Okay, and for those who have no courses, who are those who have no courses? I showed you the explanation. Those are who they are very young, extremely young. You are divorcing them. The Quran insists that you have to wait for a 3 period of time, to be sure that they are not pregnant before they can get married again. Now, those young girls who they never have courses, you are divorcing them, which means you are marrying them and divorcing them even before they have courses, before they have period. Is that telling you something? It means you are having sex with children, sir. Correct? So I showed you the hadith, I showed you all the proofs from your books. This is the hadith, it's full of it. Bukhari, Muslim, and Nisa'i, all the books you want. Huh? All of them, Sahih, Muslim, whatever you book you want. All of them are saying the same. Look how many hadith. All of them saying your prophet have sex with children. So don't say the Christians do lie when they are talking about having sex with kids in Islam is approved. It's your religion, it's a fact. Thank you very much. Next time don't get upset. Go and search your religion and be honest.